Welcome to the demo video on the Mass Ticket Update tool. This is Kevin. Feel free to call me with any questions at extension 661 or on my cell phone 561-670-6152. As you can see here, this tool can be used to document customer conference calls. You can make sure that all the tickets get updated with any feedback the customer has given or changes the customer's requested. You can also, with one click, have that sent to Salesforce to update the account record there as well. You can use this to create or update settings for a project code, or the most common use, to update as many as 500 existing tickets with settings, changes, with departmental reminders, hour caps, documents, scope of work, anything you could possibly want to change. This is a way to do it fast. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is locate this form. It's tinyurl.com/tsp-update tickets. Okay, click here, step number 1 to access form. The first section you do need to fill in, so that's your field point handle. And then, are you using this form to document a conference call? So if I'm a rep or a PM and I just got a phone with a customer, I would want to say yes. Otherwise, I'm going to say no. Okay, am I using this for a project code? In this case, I'm not. I'm using this to update tickets. Do I wish to update existing tickets? Yes. Okay, so which tickets? I need to put them in the format of a column. So if I have a list of tickets, all I need to do is copy. So for example, if I have them in this format, any spreadsheet, whether it's Excel or Google Sheets, you can just copy directly from this format and paste. So you want a line break in between each one. You don't want any spaces or dashes or anything else. Okay, next, we should always add a TST note. It's going to time and date stamp it, but let's just say I'm updating department reminders per customer request. It's a good habit to always say something for the reminders, even if it's or for the TST notes, just so we know what's happening there. Okay, only answer the questions that need to change. If the information is good the way it is in the ticket, just leave it blank. Okay, so I'm just going to answer some of these randomly. Again, I skip over it if I like the way it reads now. If I want to change it, I fill in the answer. But the initial section is going to be general ticket settings. I'm selecting things at random here. The next part is the scope of work. So you've got the description, the problem notes, the tech reminders. If you leave it blank, it's going to stay as is. You've got billing instructions. So let's say bill okay. Now you've got the ticket creator reminders. Included in this area is the documents. So you can update any of the existing documents, the link or the name of the doc. You've also got deliverables you can update there. You've got the dispatch requirements. Now remember, for the dispatch check-in and check-out reminders, it's always best to use the the asterisk bullet points here, rather than just put everything in a paragraph off to the right side. It's much more likely people are going to do it if you itemize each one here. Okay, I'm just going to skip over this. If I had information to change, I would just fill it in. If you like it the way it is, you just skip. Okay, once everything looks good the way it is, I scroll to the bottom and I submit, and let's go back to my instructions. Okay, step number 2, in the tab called Raw, locate your response. If you just completed it, it's going to be all the way at the bottom. Make note of that row number, 47, fill it in here. Okay, go to the tab called Ready for Import, and here's your data. Notice it's filled in the date and timestamp for the TST note. It's got our ticket numbers. It's got all the fields that I opted to change. And if it looks good the way it is, open SheetGo. You're going to look for SG_ready for import right here, and you click the down arrow. That's all you have to do. Within 3 to 5 minutes, it's going to send that information to the field point import. So you got to give it a couple of minutes, but it'll kick it over there. All you need to do is press that down arrow. So going back to my sheet, If I want to check the status after a few minutes, I can click here to open up the Zapier log, and each one of these rows is representing one ticket number that was updated. So if it had today's date and there were 50 line items here, it would mean that I updated 50 tickets. You can open up each one and look at them individually. That's it. That's all it takes to update as many as 500 tickets. Any questions, call me, 561-670-6152, or my office line, extension 661. Thanks for watching this video, and please use this tool often.